face.
BoxingVoice.com live here with Team Veneno. Kristen Otero, what's going on, brother? Congratulations on the win. You look really good, man. Very impressive. Placed your shots. Patient too, man. Just talk to us a little bit about the performance.
For y'all, I may have seemed a little patient, but I felt like I was a little overzealous in there. So, I had to kind of like make my adjustments and stuff. But it was a good, setup as far as like, cause I knew who I was fighting. I knew he was a southpaw. I knew how he was coming. I knew he was gonna be wild. So, I just had to stay patient in there and, get the job done.
I mean, speaking of getting the job done, you handled that pretty easily.
Easy work.
What made you go to the body immediately? It seems like you were targeting the lower section of your opponent.
Well, I try to go along with the protocol. Who Julio Cesar Chavez says. He says you chop the body, the head falls.
Definitely fell. I mean, you was hurting him to the body.
That's that Puerto Rican power right there, man.
I know, man. and you placed the shots very well. I think that's what was better. You wasn't just winging shots. You were actually looking for those openings. You caught him in the solar plex when you did get the knockdown, man. Did you think he was going to get up?
After the first knockdown, I'm like, nah, he's not getting up. But when he got up, I was like, yeah, this guy's a tough competitor.
So, talk to me about that headbutt. Was that a headbutt that gave you the scar, or did you get that before the fight?
All right, the day before the fight, I was actually a pound overweight. So I had to cut weight. And I was at the training room, and I went to go spit in the bucket, and there was like a glass shelf at the top. Boom! I hit my head.
Damn,
clumsy
right before the fight.
Yeah, but I'll be alright.
I thought he was gonna say like, yo, so I had to cut weight. So I cut myself.
Nah, I didn't cut myself. I ain't no wrestler, man. My guy Nesto's a wrestler.
Nah.
Yo, but tell us about that shovel move. Like, what's that signify?
So I got that from Fight Night Round 2. So you could tell obviously we used to play Fight Night all the time and stuff like that.
So after you dropped him, you just threw the dirt on the body.
Yeah, I had to throw a little dirt on him. It's just I'm very charismatic. For me, I like to showcase. So I was just glad to be able to do that on this level. And be able to continue. Just going up levels.
Right.
What weight class is Charleston in?
I think Charleston's like 35.
And what weight class you in?
I'm 35.
You think they gonna make that fight in the future?
I mean, he's not a name that I'm like worried about, But if he wants to match up, then cool. I wouldn't mind fighting him.
You're right. In the boxing world, it's not like a bunch of people know him, but it seems like ATL knows him. I mean, once he fought, this shit got empty.
I mean, they call me the home wrecker, so I don't mind fighting him in his hometown.
All right.
Y'all know each other, though?
No, I don't know.
Y'all met today?
I've never heard of him.
So when you fly out?
I fly out tomorrow morning.
And what are you gonna do? Week off, a little vacation?
Well, I was actually looking to take 2 weeks off. Honestly, I wasn't supposed to be fighting, but in the end, you gotta take breaks. So just looking to preserve myself.
What do you mean you weren't supposed to be fighting?
I don't really want to talk about that, but I just have to preserve myself.
All right.
So how long you took to train for this? Or how long was you can?
I mean, right after my last fight, I got a first round knockout, got right back in the gym.
Right. That was how long ago?
4 weeks ago.
4 weeks ago. So you had a 4-week camp.
Yeah.
So that seemed average, right?
Well,
4 weeks, 3
more
weeks,
than 4 weeks because damn near I fought one round.
One and one.
Mind
right
you,
back to back.
I had just came out of camp with Stephen Fortune,
Right.
so got out of camp. Probably had like 3 weeks left out of my fight.
Right.
I had the fight right back in training camp.
Where was that fight?
That was in South Carolina. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Right, so you moving around?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Networking, man. Got a network. Yes, sir. On the ride, baby.
We definitely appreciate your performance, and we're gonna be glued in, man. We definitely invested at this point, and watching you perform live, the way that you did. I'm interested, man. Definitely.
I just appreciate y'all being here and the fact that I was able to perform in front of y'all because I'm a big fan of y'all, man. So I just appreciate y'all.
Well, we're a fan of you now, champ. With them body shots, it's a wrap, man. That's
sir.
Listen, I think I did want to jab here and there, but like you just was too accurate, so it didn't even matter. You were setting it up with simple head movement. But I want to thank you again. If you can, please give out any social media.
Yes, sir. My Instagram is at @veneno_Otero. You can follow me there. That's all I got. I don't really mess with social media like that. But you know, follow my Instagram.
All right, brother. But thank you. Congratulations once again on the win.
Thank you.
Feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Entitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.